Well, okay, here we are. I am going to do a review of my friend Don's video titled Suzuki Burgman, Will It Fit a Giant? This is taken off of his Moto Giant YouTube channel. Yeah, so let's check it out. I've never watched it, so let's give it a quick review. Hopefully it's a good one, Don.
You probably get on that. $2,300 and it only had 3,200 miles.
Coming up. All right.
Moto Giant's here. It's more than
in case you're not aware, Don had a motorcycle accident a while ago and ripped his foot off.
Motorcycle maintenance. And today we're mounting new rubber.
This video is about a scooter, I guess, but.
And Luke invited me over to make sure.
Is that your motorcycle, Don? Is that your Tenere or whatever? I'm not sure if that's your bike or not. But you ever change a tire like that? And you struggle? At least he's got gloves on because I'd be bleeding right now. Oh, what a pain in the neck sometimes. Getting the chain lined up, get the brake pads on the rotor, getting the axle started.
I almost said something in the axle.
Oh. I feel his pain. And then to have, in this guy's instance, having a giant standing over you, probably cracking jokes or cutting the cheese, who knows. While you're thinking, please just go in. Oh, we got the...
Well, most people don't work on their bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's frustrating.
Frustrating.
We got a surgical tool called a hammer, the persuader.
And they certainly don't have the skills they need most of the time.
It's better doing it in a garage than it is on the side of a road.
Oh, no, that's crooked.
Hey, word of wisdom. Make sure after you get the axle nut tightened on there, just right after all the adjustments and stuff have been made, make sure you get your safety pin
just gotten back from
put in.
Luke's neighbor's house, Rick, from using his nice mounting machine.
Oh, so this is your neighbor?
And, Rick wanted to show
nice.
One of his mini motorcycles.
And he's got a boat.
It was a scooter, one of his maxi scooters, and he thought I would be interested, and of course I was.
A Suzuki Burgman. Is that the 650? Looks like it. It's got a big windscreen.
It's a half a Busa.
Half a Busa. Is that what that means? Nah, come on. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, those things are fast. They'll go 100 miles an hour.
Get on that. I love it. I've ridden it.
Adjustable windscreen, I think. Cruise control. That one might have heated grips. That thing is clean.
This one's an 09. I picked it up for $2,300.
$2,300. God, that's a smoking deal. I wonder how many miles it's got on it. Hey, Don, you fit.
Right. A lot of it.
You guys see that? He's got his peg leg right there. Yeah, that's, I don't know, how long has it been now, Don? 6 months? 7 or 8 months? Since you crashed? This is great watching you do this.
It's enlightening because I expected it.
A scooter would be perfect for somebody that only has 1 foot, but you know what? It's not necessary. But that one's a cool one.
I'm way too far forward.
Unless you're 6'12" like Don is. You have to sit on the back seat.
Yeah, I got to bend my knee to do that. Okay. That's the one thing that I'm having a lot of trouble. I've had this thing modified a lot. Just to be able to get to this point. Because 6 weeks ago, that was about as far as I could bend my knee. So I had this socket modified.
Rehab must be brutal still.
Yeah, he's going to change it.
Or is that just because you're old? Hey,
you stand on whatever they molded.
You take a. Do you let people sign that like if it's a cast? I'm gonna sign my name on that thing when I see you.
Stand on it. Wouldn't that fit right?
You would think all that stuff is done.
You get monkey butt in that thing?
I put everything on and they start to adjust it down here. So up and down, left and right.
Well, I'm just talking about because I mean you're not.
Hey, that's not a croc.
With no weight on it, like when they cast it.
That's an actual shoe.
I could ride the shit out of this thing.
How fast?
Why don't you put Crocs on there?
That's the problem.
That's
it was a problem before this. Yeah. With this leg, it was a problem before this. Yeah. No, it's just really.
I imagine you got to adjust your stopping distances with that foot.
I'm going to have to make a video to explain it because now it takes a lot of the fun out of the ride because I'm thinking, oh hell, there's a stop sign coming up. There's a traffic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a car pulling out.
There you go.
I've got to start slowing down.
It's a lot better just to roll until the light turns green so you can keep going instead of trying to worry about putting your foot down. Otherwise, you got to crank the bars to the right so you can lean to the left to put your foot down.
You need a Burgman caliper.
But you do have 2 brakes, front brake, back brake.
At
least
2 or 3 inches. This would be great.
You can use your back brake with your left hand. Is that what you're putting on your motorcycle? Get something off of a Bergman or something? All you need is what?
It's over 60.
Probably what? The master cylinder and then a slave cylinder down at the bottom?
Little bike. That's nothing much. What made you
I think you have some videos talking about that. I'm going to have to watch it. I'll do a review. But you know what? It's good that you're doing all these videos. You're going to teach people a lot of great ways on how to get around things that usually cause people to give up.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes this is a man's last bike. Sometimes it's his first bike.
Yeah.
He gets on this and he goes, well,
yeah. It's not a bike that a young kid's going to buy because he wants to pick up chicks.
That's what I was going to say. To his question,
it's a bike that you feel secure in your motorcycle skills. You're like, I'm going to ride this because it's comfortable, because it does what I wanted to do. And it's even cooler when you're on that thing and you're chasing sport bikes through the canyons and they can't get away from you.
Scooter's like a fat chick.
It's like a what?
A fat chick. They say it's fun to ride until your friends catch you on it.
Bill, did you really say that?
Fucking a fat chick.
Joe Jerome, he said he rode his up to Ricky Smith's the other day. His little
I wonder if
Italian bike. Somebody said, "Where's the gate?"
If they still make a lot of tires for that thing. Is it hard to find tires for those scooters? Because they got, what is that, a 13-inch wheel or something in the back?
You get a lot of pressure if you're not riding the right bike. And this is not the right bike for 90% of Americans, right?
Oh yeah, all that storage under there.
So much room for activity.
You could put a lot of stuff back there. Don, you could probably fit a small Filipino woman back there. Since you can't ride on the back seat because you'd be taking up all the space.
Storage here. Storage here. Here.
Put your Snickers bar in there.
I'm really disappointed because I really thought I would fit on here just fine.
Alright. Yeah, drop a comment. Go watch Don's video. Moto Giant. He's got a lot of videos, a lot of helpful videos. Riding skills. Don is an avid motorcycle camper. I met him in Hawaii. We were trying to figure out ways to do stuff and go do some find places where we can go camp and what's it called when you're hiding? God, Steve Willis does it. Anyway, yeah, we wanted to go do some of that, and then he ended up getting tired and moved back to Alabama, and now I'm on the mainland, and maybe we'll hook up again soon. So anyway, yeah, go give Moto Giant a follow. Watch his videos, leave him some comments. While you're at it, give my channel a follow too, Pro for Exploits, and leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about Don and his trying to squeeze himself on that scooter, the Suzuki Burgman. All right, aloha.